following presentation is an evaluation of the desk, a website and health promotion available to tertiary education students in Australia. This online program was developed in response to high rates of distress and low levels of help seeking in Australian tertiary students. It seeks to assist students in maintaining physical and mental health and well-being through seeking out help, either on the website or by accessing the desk's Get Help section. The objectives, which are smaller goals that assist in reaching the main one, are 4 themes set out throughout the health promotion. The areas include helping students with their study life by giving them access to modules on setting goals, beating procrastination, and using their time wisely. The second objective focuses on helping students stay calm and helps in maintaining good mental health. The third objective is about the importance of relationships and how to appropriately handle conflict. And the final objective is focused on physical health, mainly eating healthier, drinking less alcohol, and the importance of healthy snacking while studying. As mentioned previously, the desk is focused on maintaining good physical and mental health. It does this by providing students with access to support services, giving online advice, and allowing students to connect in a social area. In the next section, we will look at some of the background information and development of the program, as well as the target audience. The desk has 3 main sponsors and developers. The University of Queensland assists in sponsorship of the program as well as development and hosting. Dr. Helen Storman and Associate Professor Alan Ralph are both psychology lecturers and researchers involved in this program. Beyond Blue is the main sponsor of the desk and assists in both funding and website content. Beyond Blue is itself a health promotion. The Queensland University of Technology has also assisted in developing this program for its students, with psychologist and researcher Professor David Cabana providing major contributions to this program. As seen by the input given, this website has been developed using appropriate human resources and research. This project is aimed at any tertiary education student. This is any student studying at an Australian TAFE or university. The Australian Bureau of Statistics shows that 16 to 24-year-olds are more likely to suffer from a mental health issue than any other age group. 16 to 24-year-olds are also least likely to access help during these difficult times. More than half of tertiary education students fit into this age bracket, making tertiary students an applicable age group for this type of health promotion. The website is set out into 5 main sections for its audience. There are modules to develop problem-solving and self-management skills. Topics in this section include getting things done, staying calm, staying connected, and feeling good. The next section consists of tools to help with everyday issues such as relaxation, challenging unhelpful thoughts, using feedback constructively, and problem solving. There are many quizzes focused on different areas of life, including relationships, physical health, study, and mental health. An online coffee house is available for students to connect with others, share experiences, music, artwork, recipes, and facts about the area around each TAFE or UNE campus. Links to information and support services to assist students when they are going through a tough time. Now we have seen the goals, layout, sponsors, and target audience of the program. Let's look further into what the aims of the project are, as well as an analysis of the website itself. The focus of this site is to ensure the audience knows they are not alone. Help is always out there for them in a number of ways. For some, help may be given through the use of modules and quizzes, and to others, the coffee house may help. The audience is also encouraged to access support services and external help if it's needed. The National Health Priorities are 9 areas of disease that carry a high burden to the Australian society. This is both an illness and injury burden as well as a financial one. According to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, around 45% of Australians will suffer from a mental disorder over their lifetime. Around 20% of these people will struggle with this illness over the next 12 months, and people aged 16 to 24 are at the highest risk of suffering from a mental health disorder. Over the course of a year, more than $7 billion is spent on mental health related services. Mental health needs to be a priority of our government and healthcare systems. Therefore, the desk, the health promotion we are studying, fits in with the national health priorities. The following will look further into how the website is set up for its audience. Visually, this website is well designed. As this project is called The Desk, the website is viewed as a desk, completed with computer monitor, books, a corkboard with notes, an iPad, and, of course, a cup of coffee. I feel this is a clever design and makes a positive impact on its audience. The website is quite easy to maneuver around as each section is accessible from the homepage as well as tabs at the top of the screen. The quizzes and modules are also quite easy to use and are set out using a simple format. The coffee house has a great look as well, but it seems like a completely different website. I feel there could be more similarities between it and the rest of the desk site, even if it was just the colour theme. It seems like there is a lot of content across this site as it is spread out into various sections. I think it's great that the website creation involves researchers that are qualified psychologists. Content, including modules and quizzes, have been thoroughly researched and carefully designed for the users of the program. I also think it's great that the program incorporates a range of content rather than just focusing on the study part of a tertiary student's life. There is a link to click onto a calendar, however it simply says coming soon. This would be a great section to get up and running, and it would link into a few of the modules on time management and procrastination. This website is now clearly a few years old, and it is sad to see that there are no news or updates. The most recent update in this section is from March 2012. It would be nice to see some updates or even a few minor facts and promotions from Beyond Blue, the desk's sponsor. In the coffee house section, there is a tab for recipes and a second tab for places to go and visit around each campus. These 2 tabs are both lacking in content. I believe it would be of benefit to this health promotion if more was added to these. The goal is that students will add into these sections, and I feel they would if there was already a fair few entries provided. There are 3 main barriers to achieving the goal within this health promotion. The first within the Help tab. There are 13 Get Help categories, however only 7 of these have any information. This is vital to achieving the goal of maintaining good physical and mental health. Lack of updates and additional content creates another barrier for students using this site. When logging on to the site, there is an opening questionnaire. To gain access to this site, the questionnaire must be completed. This creates a barrier due to the questionnaire taking 10 or more minutes to complete. There are numerous ways to update and improve the website, and here are a few examples. The website is quickly becoming outdated and it really needs some updates, including adding new quizzes and modules for long-term users. Also, updates to the coffee section and its design would be a great addition. The calendar section needs to be produced or deleted from the site. If it was produced, it would be beneficial to the website users if they could upload it into their Google or iPhone calendar. The website is really missing a fun section. This could have a fun fact of the day, 1 or 2 stress-relieving games, downloadable colouring in pages, and fun and silly quizzes. Most people now have smartphones. Incorporating the main website into a mobile app may encourage more students to access the project. Mobile users could use the mobile site for the usual content, but also receive 1 or 2 additional features. The site could also be promoted for free on Facebook, and this page could run competitions and events that support the project's main goal. Thank you for listening to this short promotion and evaluation of the desk.